accept this. You will not inflict agony upon Origin any longer.
You are a poor sport, Kronos. Don't bother. Your mastery of time and space is useless against the power of Origin's void.
That means the girl is...
Correct. The true key of Kresnik.
This cannot be...
Trial's over. Humanity wins!
Luger, what are you doing here?
Ich glaube, das nächste Zelda wird das 2016 fertig. Weil die nehmen sich so viel vor. Ich kann mir so gut vorstellen, dass es auf 2016 verschoben werden muss.
Your strategy hinged on the girl? You're a smaller man than I thought. I did what was needed to defeat Kronos. At the very least, this tragedy will not be in vain. With my wish, I shall rob the spirits of their will, creating a world solely for humans.
I find it highly unlikely that the spirit Origin would grant such a despicable wish.
Origin has no say in the matter. The trial itself is a spirit hunt, spawned from the pact between the progenitor Kresnik and the great spirit Origin. As long as the pact's conditions are met, Origin will be compelled to use his power. Give it up. She's beyond saving now. Of course, you could always wish away her pain.
No, we have to get rid of the fractured dimensions.
Ah, yes. And Origin can grant only one wish from one person at a time. I suppose one way to save her would be for me or Luger to turn into a catalyst before she does. That would be the millionth catalyst, the magic number, and all transformations in progress would be cancelled. Of course, that also means humanity fails the trial, and the world comes to a bitter end.
Please, push away the fractured dimensions, so that Luger won't disappear.
Im Grunde sind doch beides das gleiche. L1 und R1.
Can't be serious. Let me ask you again. Do you really believe you can stop me?
Luger!
Luger, I see you've made your decision. I understand your hatred of spirits. But don't you see what you're doing is absolutely no different from Kronos' plan?
Those spy rights of yours, aren't they just spirits turned into tools?
They almost ended up that way. But then I realized something. Spyrites won't function unless we build trust with the spirits.
What a complete waste of time. My way will save you the trouble. You are all nothing more than the spirits' lapdogs. I've crawled over a mountain of corpses to get this far! I will show no mercy if you interfere!
Wait, that's...
Ready yourselves.
Luger.
Er hat keine Schwäche und ganz schön viel Leben.
Luger, remember, we're here to help. I shall offer support.
Brace yourself!
Slow rage! Quick lance! It's time! My fist will open the heavens! Final fury!
Don't bother counting.
Disintegrate!
Don't bother counting. This final round.
Butterfly strike! What happened? Disintegrate! Sorry. Let's strike. Slow rage! Look out! Can't end here.
Taking PEGI.
Great healer! Disintegrate! Butterfly strike! To conquest! Butterfly strike! Let's show 'em! Look out! Disintegrate! Look out!
An der Feldbrennung gestorben. Habe ich keine Heiltränke mehr? Ich habe keine mehr. Lol. Das scheint nicht gut zu werden.
What happened?
Benutzt es doch! Okay, jetzt kann ich mich nicht mehr wiederbeleben. Oh, düt aber. Sieht aber nicht mehr gut aus. Wird nicht mehr. Ja, jeder Bösewicht hat eine Verwandlung parat, oder? Ich bin gerade am Tales auf überlegen. Vielleicht Schwierigkeitsgrad runterstellen, aber ich glaube, das wird dann einfach sein. Ja. Das liegt daran, dass ich keine Items mehr habe. Und ich will jetzt nicht hier das Ganze nochmal den ganzen Weg latschen, weil es ist ganz schön nervig gewesen. Aber warum habe ich so wenig von denen? Habe ich vergessen, neue zu kaufen? Möglich. Das wird jetzt ärgerlich.
Remember, we're here to help. I shall offer support.
Brace yourself!
Slow rage! Support. Slow rage! Quick lance! My fists will open the heavens. Final fury.
Don't bother.
Er hat auf jeden Fall schon mal einige Leben weniger. Sehr lustig. Alle sind verwirrt gerade. Nein!
Don't get cocky. So you used Julius's soul to build the bridge.
You really killed Glasses Guy?
With one poor decision, you instantly made everyone's death meaningless. Your brother's death. Your own death.
Daddy's pocket watch! Luger!
Even her death. Curse you two! So you made a pact with the watch itself. This should be interesting.
Jetzt haben wir selber eine Verwandlungsform gehabt.
How dare you!
Verdammt. Hätte es enden können, aber nein, er wollte es nicht annehmen. Den Tastendruck. Wer war nochmal der Boss in Tales of Service? Wer war da nochmal der Endboss? Ich komme gerade da echt wirklich nicht auf den Endgegner drauf. Die Leiste an der Seite gibt es nicht mehr. Das heißt, ich bin jetzt immer da drin, oder wie? Oder will er später das so machen?
Luger. Hey.
Look out!
I wouldn't use the chromatus again if I were you. When you make a direct pact like that, you then run the risk of degenerating and becoming a divergence catalyst yourself. Considering the sheer power at your disposal, you would transform in the blink of an eye. Well, I never expected that you would surpass me. But that is exactly what makes humans so interesting! We never do what's expected. You want my wish, Origin? Let me tell you my own personal wish. To take this fist and punch you all to oblivion!
Bisley Bakor, may your soul rest in peace.
A man who gave his life to fulfill his duty.
Hey. I'm so glad that you all came to find me. You too.
Of course. There is nothing to fear. If it comes to it, I'll handle things.
Yeah.
The Great Spirit Origin.
The one and only. I am very pleased to meet you, King Gaius.
You know about me.
Of course I do. You see, the souls tell me everything. They're sort of like my little birds.
You seem quite curious about humans.
Perhaps, but not as much as you, Maxwell.
I suppose this is our first meeting, but we have little time for pleasantries. We have a request.
To rid the fractured dimensions and continue soul purification.
Precisely. I would be willing to help you if you think you're at your limit.
Even if that meant endless torment?
Even so.
You really do love humans, don't you?
Mila, wait! Enough! You would force Origin to continue the purification? I refuse to stand idly by as you continue to torment him with your corruption.
Thank you, Kronos. Your concern for me has consumed you for far too long.
You mustn't burden yourself over me. We must make the humans accountable and have them pay for their crimes. What's so funny?
Well, you just showed the most human thing about you. It reminds me why I love humans.
What?
I hereby grant these representatives of humanity the right to make one wish. Luger and El, for overcoming the trial and opening the door, the wish is yours.
Me and Luger?
Yes, wish for anything, but you must decide together. I could even undo your transformation into a catalyst.
No, you can't do that. We have to wish away the fractured dimensions.
I suppose one way to save her would be for me or Luger to turn into a catalyst before she does. That would be the millionth catalyst, the magic number, and all transformations in progress would be cancelled.
So then, what shall it be?
Also, das ist eine schwierige Frage. L retten wäre natürlich cool. Das Problem ist, es bringt uns nichts, L zu retten, wenn danach eine weitere spätere Dimension steht und dann ist er aus.